All right. What's up, everyone? Sorry for the 1.5/2 minute late start. Welcome.
No,
Thanks everyone for waiting.
We let them down.
Let them down. We're gonna be playing Blitz today. I have a FaB list and an older Dash list ready, and Steven has Kasai and Oldhim lined up.
Yes. I'm just finishing up putting that in the right places. Hopefully the image of my hand looks good, even though this is not my actual hand. I was just testing. But yes, welcome back, everyone. Thanks for your patience. 1.5 minutes. It's Blitz this time because the Skirmish season starts this next weekend. So we are going to be trying some Blitz decks to see how the format might look, because we are the paragons of the Blitz format. Right?
Indeed.
So true.
Yeah, I've heard bad things about the FaB versus Kasai matchup, as in Kasai is just gonna like dumpster me. All of that equipment block is going to be very difficult to get through.
Hopefully,
we will see. 4 CC5 games. Jeez, I feel like you could do 6 easily.
Yeah, you gotta play. Yeah, I think you gotta learn the deck a little more to be able to play faster. I'm sorry. Sorry, Punk Touch. 20 HP. What do we got? We got. I mean, when it comes to decisions of sideboarding here, there's not much here, unfortunately. I'm playing my Vegas list, so not much of the new cards. Like, were there any exciting rare cards in? No, there's nothing exciting in Everfest for Kasai. Sorry, not Everfest. Uprising. And then they want you to run links because you gotta combo me. Them being
True.
Marco, but
true, that makes sense. The Dynamo makes it pretty easy to stop Mask, I see.
Yep. Oh yeah, the Dynamo can stop the Phoenix Flame every single turn, and you might want to put the Phoenix Flame in the graveyard ASAP.
Phoenix Flame.
And as I was saying, all no rune. I have a Spellfray leggings because that's how I rolled when it came to fighting Kano in Blitz. And I had the Gallantry Gold because I needed the extra boost versus Oldhim. Blitz content is cringe. Who authorized this? Jeez. Why are we getting roasted by ourselves? Who is that? I'm kidding. I know it's probably freaking Sean.
It's definitely Sean.
Definitely Sean. Forgetting he's on main. He's
when you forget you're on main.
I always gotta change the color to a nice pink-ish color. You rolled double 5s? That's disgusting.
You did roll double 5. 5 for 5. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Do I probably go second because it's important for me to take the initiative when it comes to damage output? Very likely. So I will go second.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Carlos and Corey. Welcome.
Carlos, what up? Wow, that is... Oh, no. Carlos, what up? But what? You said what up. I thought what up was part of the name convention, and I was like, damn, you put that in your YouTube name? No, damn. Nice keep up the good games. Thank you. Very nice comment. We appreciate it. No comment on the Corey.
All right. So we're going first. We might as well
I block.
do some chip. Brand 3 go again.
Ain't no way you're getting chip damage against me. Here is 3. Unless you like Art of War turn 1, which seems
another
pretty
3.
Bad. Oh goodness! Unexpected. You're not blocking, are you?
Your deck does run all of the 0 for 3 go agains? What?
Jeez. All right, 3.
Another 3.
Oh goodness. Am I actually gonna get chipped here?
Yeah. When you're deciding whether to attack on turn 1 or not, if you can actually threaten all 4 cards, I think it is worth it, because it forces them to potentially block with the card they didn't want to. For example, this red Iron Song response. But I will not attack with the last one because I do want an Arsenal, so I will Arsenal pass.
Interesting. Give me that special dice, and let's start with the hopefully overrun. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Skirmish, driving blade,
Outland Skirmish. Oh wow, that's gonna attack for.
and yeah, it's an attack 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 or 9.
Yeah, 8 or 9. True.
On hit, you get a copper.
On hit, I get a copper, which I should get because those are very important for the Kasai game plan. So I'm putting them here. Just putting up a few extra dice on my thing here. Simple hand. As you can see, just pitch a blue, go in, attack, Kasai going in.
So I think we're gonna try
very
to block
unlikely.
the second one. We're gonna say no blocks on this 9.
Interesting. So it's 8, I think. 3, 6, 7, 8. It's 8.
Or 8.
It was 9 if you block with a thing.
Yeah.
So trigger
We're
on
gonna go-
Outlack Skirmish. Boom. And then I will not like to pitch my card just for 1 damage on Brave Force Bracers.
Mhm.
Although it might be worth it. But 2 or 3.
And then yeah, we'll block for 3 with an attack, so it goes to 3. It's still blocked.
Might have been, but who knows? End of turn triggers. I get a second copper because of Kasai, and I actually remove my Valiant Dynamo. And let's go. Ooh.
All right. Yeah, the Valiant Dynamo is gonna come in handy. We will.
Another blue block 3. Smart.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all the blues in this list block 3. We're gonna send this 4 go again on hit, banish a 0 cost, and it gains go again.
Yeah, we probably block a little bit here. And then we go that into that. And then we just kind of try to bury our opponent in a bit of value.
Yeah, I feel like Kasai is going to be able to get a lot of value on me in this game.
Yep.
These breakpoint
Don't know what you could have, but yeah. But break the Dynamo breakpoint here.
Yeah. We'll send 3.
We'll take 3 here.
Okay. Then we'll send 3 go again, banish a 2 or 1 cost, and it costs 1 less to play.
This one will probably block with Iron Song here.
Okay. And then I do think ending with Snatch. Oh no, sorry. I guess I send the Phoenix Flame first. We'll send Phoenix Flame first.
Take Phoenix Flame.
And then Snatch.
Then we'll deny you an Arsenal.
Free equipment.
Yep. But it's fine. I feel like I can use my equipment quite liberally.
Yeah.
So
especially because I
I'm
took
down
9.
to wow. Exactly. My turn's gonna be quite simple. I'm gonna swing with the Centauri Saber.
No blocks.
Got a little bit of a weird hand. Yep, I'll react with Glint.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's give it a go again. Take 2?
Yep.
And then I'll attack you with Centauri Saber for 2.
And then I think I can just pretty safely give 2 here.
Sure. End of turn. We go to 3 copper because I've hit once. Remove the Valiant Dynamo, Arsenal, a very cool card, and pass the turn.
Okay.
More of my tech is here.
I'm going to start with Brand for 3 go again.
Okay. So my opponent is at 10. And looking at this hand, I do have like a 1, 2, 3. I have ways to push through and do a lot of damage, but we want to be doing like 10 plus. And 16 does not feel like a threshold where I should be worried about it getting like super combo-fied, even with the links around. And even if I do, I think the most threatening one would be Phoenix Form. And not even, because you can only play 2. I think we'll take this 3. It doesn't have any on hits as well, so it's like, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna. Well, I mean,
I
Mask
took
of the
one more.
Pouncing Lynx is the on hit, but yeah. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
pitch a blue to cast Art of War in response. I think
Oh,
this is a
sure.
little bit risky, but I need to
Let me go back to full
push
health.
some damage here. So I'm gonna choose +1/+1 and banish draw.
Sure.
So I will banish and draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then, do you have anything else? Oh, that's interesting.
No, so I'll take 4.
Uh. Oh wow. I drew my second Art of War, so I'm not sure. Is it worth going all out? Like,
A little unfortunate.
it does. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like I feel like I can just feels like it might be a setup turn with the other card that I drew, even though it's not very good. If you have exactly Blood on her hands, you're probably threatening a lot of damage next turn, but if you don't, I think I can do damage myself and set up. So okay, so what we're gonna so you took the 4?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna cast a Flame Call Awakening and grab our other Phoenix Flame. So we're gonna at least get some extra points off of that. We're
I see.
doing some number of damages here, but
Yep. Getting quite
yes.
hurt here.
So this is gonna be 4 go again.
Yep. So I think I'll slow down a bit. I'll come here, block 3, take 1.
Okay. Oops. Damn it. Then we're gonna do Phoenix Flame for 2 go again.
2 go again. I don't see much other breakpoint happening. I'm gonna get another card, so I'll take 2 here.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the Phoenix Flame. I did think about pitching the Phoenix Flame to send the blade, but the Phoenix Flame itself is also going to get counted by Art of War and Shuko as well. So it's actually the same damage as the Ember Blade. And that makes both of my Phoenix Flames in the graveyard, and I have Rise Up in the deck. So I think actually just casting the second Phoenix Flame is fine, damage-wise.
Let's get the skull cap value here.
Um,
Yeah, quick bats.
This one's for
maybe.
3 because of Shuko.
That's fine. Take 1.
Okay. Yep. And then I think I'm gonna Arsenal
I guess-
Pass here.
I guess my bad. I guess I should. I forgot it was 3.
Yeah,
so
that makes sense to me. So we get punished
I'll go
if he
up one,
rips
huh?
my entire hand, and then that was. I definitely should have probably been a bit more aggressive with the second Art of War, but we'll see what happens.
Where's the skull cap going? Oh, there's a dice here. That's why it's like being annoying.
Interesting.
Okay. We get to do a few cool things. We're gonna flip this Minerva at the start of turn trigger. And then we're just gonna attack for 3.
Okay, I think we can easily say no blocks on this 3.
Yep. I have a Blade Runner and
Okay.
a Run Through.
Alright, so I'm gonna take 3. Or,
Yep. You're gonna take 3.
okay.
And my next sword swing will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
8?
oh yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I also get a counter on Minerva when that sword swing hits.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to reactions and
Ooh.
sink below.
Ooh.
I think we're gonna try to rip your hands, hopefully with our Art of War turn.
Sick.
And we will also sink a card.
Okay.
Somehow didn't get punished for sinking, and that was
So you'll
for
take
8, right?
4.
So we take 4.
Yep. And then I get another Minerva counter. At the end of my turn, I get up to 5 copper. And then I draw 4, and let's see what my opponent does.
Okay. So we have a
Oh yeah, Violent Dynamo 10 are gone.
Mounting Anger.
Okay. Well, that's a
It's
1 for
4
5.
again.
I'm not supposed to know that my opponent has Art of War.
Right, yeah, it's a little bit rough there,
But so I still block 4 here. Cool cards here. Yes, we play 2 of these. It's the right way to do it.
Hey,
not going to explain.
What more can you
And it
ask
blocks
for?
3. Yeah, the mathematics are there for this card to be good in multiples. So, yeah, it's in the deck. Yeah, we'll just block 4 here.
Okay. Yeah, so we will, in the responses, pay 1 for Art of War. We're going to choose
Sick.
+1/+1, banish, draw 2. So or I'll banish so unfortunately, I'm banishing a pretty good card here.
Yep, it is a good card.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I'll take
it seems
1.
Like we are a little bit rewarded. Yeah, so I'm going to now search. I think I'm going to trigger. Do I trigger the mask?
This is good. I think
Yeah, we definitely trigger mask just to go wide.
Yep.
Search. Spreading Flame seems pretty good here. But I could also just grab a Blaze Headlong. So Spreading Flames represents...
Is Inflame in the deck?
No, unfortunately it's not. Otherwise that would definitely be the target.
Yeah.
So Spreading Flames represents 1 more damage on my Phoenix Flame and on the Lava Burst that I have in hand.
Oof.
And it uses my equipment, my resources correctly.
Yeah,
So
2 or less space.
Is the move.
Yeah, 2 or less space. So you can't get Spreading Flames, actually.
Wait, less than 2 attack only. Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's why they were like, everybody was screaming at. Yeah. It's 2
also,
or less.
Just grab a second. Oh, no, that's not going to be good then.
Oh, because you need
an
misplay. Attack.
Yeah, this is breaking it in the first place is actually a misplay.
Wrecked.
Very wrecked.
2 or less attack only. Yes, can't do this. Thank you.
I need to know my deck.
Technical Foundry, Ethical Grant, and YRBD
to learn my
for
deck.
Attacking
Ouch.
Jacob in my steed. It's hard to talk and know what's going on. Also, who plays FaB?
Yeah, this is the first time I'm playing with Mask of the Pouncing Links. The last time I was playing, it was the Mask of Momentum build. So now I have to recover from this big misplay. Oh, use Salt to pitch? That makes a lot of sense.
Can you get up to the appropriate amount of chain
smart.
links? Oh, yeah, you
so I think we grab double.
That.
Yeah, okay.
Pay 1.
That solves the problem. Yes.
I see how it is.
So we're grabbing the Lava Burst. Yeah, so then we can pitch Salt to send the Ember Blade, then pay 1 for Phoenix Flame. Okay, perfect.
Perfect. Yep, I see it. Dang, Jacob, 1 game of Blitz and you forgot how to read?
Sheesh. Literally forgot how to read.
That's harsh.
Yeah, the Lava Burst, I think, is the move, and figuring out that you guys telling me to pitch the Salt for the weapon is based.
Yeah. So you have a Lava Burst.
You took the 1 damage from the Art of War thing.
So
your Ember Blade's coming in for 3. Yeah, the only card you know is that I put the Lava Burst in hand.
Yep, just going to leave this here. I'm going to put Phoenix Flame. So there's 3, 4, 5. 5 gets me down to exactly 3, which unfortunately does not put me in the right threshold to...
the Mounting Anger on it.
The Mounting Anger.
Missed trigger. I'm gonna banish Lava Burst for the Mounting Anger on hit.
Wow.
I actually thought of that before I went into the chain. I was like, before I got distracted by the fact that I didn't know how to read Mask of the Pouncing Links, I was like, I'm gonna search for something and banish it.
Because they're both on hit triggers, right? Yes. So you stack them. When attacking control hits, when Mounting Enter hits. So you stack it to search and then banish it.
Yeah.
So this is 7. Oh, damn. I'm like pretty...
Yeah, so this is a big numbers turn.
Pretty behind here. I don't think I win because of that. There's at least 3. Just doing math here. 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh. So Mask makes you banish the card. It doesn't put it in hand. So I have to banish this one instead.
Oh.
This is insane. Why are there so many rules in this game? So many words.
So I know the whole play line.
Yeah, you literally know
for real
all the
this
numbers.
time. For real this time. Before... So I know that there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my goodness. It's not bullying. It's me not knowing my cards.
Master banishes a ticket. You have to banish the other one for hand. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the non-mounting angered one. So I'm gonna pretend. So this is 6, and I need to use dice because I need to figure out if I can survive and swing back at you. It's important that I need to like 3, and then this. Oh no, this is more. This is 7 as well because of Art of War and Shuko. And then this one is 7 because of freaking Art of War and Mounting Anger. So this is a casual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 damage that I have to think about.
Insanity.
And I have 9 block in my hand. So, what? How much did I say? 19 damage, right? Yes.
Yes, 19 exactly.
So if I block with 9, I take 10. If I block, if I block 10, and I wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 block with equipment if I can use it all correctly, and that gets me to 1. Oh damn! Oh fuck!
Yeah,
I mean,
and Grant also brought up another good point. I could stack Shuko on the one that I Mounting Anger banished, so it's a 6 and an 8 instead of a 7 and 7. But given that you have 2 breakpoint worth of equipment blocks, I actually don't know if that changes anything. But it is relevant, I suppose.
So I have to do. Ooh, that is true. And if you do come in with the 8, 5, you kind of ruin my day. How do I appropriately... I have to block with my whole hand 100%, and then block with my equipment, and then FaB Gaming. And then block with... Yeah, I think I'm dead. You got the 2 Art of War, so it is what it is.
Yeah, you can't... Yeah, you can only do so much when I draw the actual Art of Wars.
So 3, 2, and if this is 8, I have to block exactly 1, I think. So I think I have to do something like this. So I think it's block 3, take 2, and then will you be sending 7 or 8 6? What is your...
So
which one are you gonna send under?
I'm not sure how much it matters.
I think I did this correctly. I have to use my skull cap.
Oh, true. If I want to play around your skull cap, I suppose I can mess with that. So if I send...
But I think taking the 2 here from Phoenix Flame allows me to use my skull cap no matter what. That's why I did it.
I'm just going to do 7 for the sake of time. There's probably some deep lore on why doing one or the other actually is better, but I can't think of it right now.
So I have to take 4 here to go down to 2. Right? 4. Yeah, so I have to take 4, so I can only block 3. And take 4.
Okay. And then I snap it, and then send this one for 7.
And that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and go down to 1. Yeah, I made sure that I was able to do it.
Yeah, the Art of War was very useful, I have to say.
Yep.
That made me do a lot of damage.
Here go.
Feels a little bit dirty.
Here go. This hand got absolutely saved by Art of War. Possible?
Yeah. Alright. We'll start with a Spreading Flames.
Well.
And then
Sheesh. Oh, Sean is
Send
back on
this
his own
one
account.
in
Good job.
for 1, but it's actually 2 because of spreading flames.
So true.
And then Ember Blade. Oh, hold
So
on.
true.
Oh yeah, we do
Okay.
Ember Blade. Yeah, that's
So
for
true.
3. And then we get back the Phoenix Flame, and then we pitch it to Mounting Anger.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's lethal.
Ouch.
That was kind of crazy. Now I know what
Yep.
Mask of the Pouncing Lynx does, even though theoretically I should have already known that.
Yep. It just gives you a
Yeah,
ton
it's
more
basically
damage.
just says find your Lava Burst or Salt the Wound, nothing else.
Which
Or
is
Inflame
a
if it was in
2.
the deck, but this deck's not
Yeah.
running Inflame.
It's a 2 base attack that you're getting, but it's actually 5
Mhm.
or more. But both of the
It's
ones that you
actually
get
insane.
get like a lot of bonus. So, yikes. You can go first now, and we can. I mean, I can go first now, and we can just
Yeah, you
alternate
can go
from now
first
on.
this time. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Oh wait, I said that and then rolled. My brain didn't like connect to my hands fast enough.
So that was rough. Used all skull cut value, used all that, but Art of Wargaming was a
I
little
forgot
tough.
I sold you that. I sold him a CF Mask of the Pouncing Lynx like 6 months ago. It was an extra. Luckily, I still have one. But yeah,
Damn, that's crazy.
card's good.
So we can probably attempt to save a card and attempt to get some copper in the meantime. So we're probably gonna put it all the way over there.
Jeez.
So let's outlast Skirmish and attack for 4.
Attack for 4. Okay. Go to reactions and
Sure.
sink below.
Yes.
This is
You
an
wanna sink?
interesting choice in this deck. No, I am not gonna sink.
Okay,
Because it's very bad if you have Kanos in your meta, but it's very good if you're against like Kasai. It helps a lot with Bravo, but yeah, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. Your next attack is
So-
going to get +1. So it's just 3 over.
3.
Yeah. So it's 3 damage and a copper. So it's just that's all I did here.
Okay.
So I don't even have to go again. And I also get to save a card. So yes. Hopefully that allows me to set up in a way so that I may win. Is this possible, chat?
Right.
Cold foil links. Yeah.
Probably have to do some setup again.
Don't worry, I also brought Oldhim to try and beat the Fi. If I'm just aggressively losing as Kasai.
Yeah. I feel like last turn was a bit of a high roll. I don't know for sure though. This turn is very underwhelming. We'll do 3 go again. I think I need to set up.
I also need to kind of set up, but I also need to block, especially using the Valiant Animal to block. There's another like non-on hit thing. If we get to keep everything, we get to do a lot of damage. But maybe that's not. I'll take 3. I definitely want to block with Valiant Animal
Okay.
at some point.
Yeah. We'll do another 3.
Do I keep it? Well, it's technically. It technically does not do a lot of damage. And I probably should just protect myself. It does have go against. I'll just block 3. I was
Okay.
thinking this card is value 4, a 1 for 4, but only if you block. So I was thinking about it in that way. And if I'm thinking that you're not going to block, then the value of it is 3 anyway.
Yeah.
So I should just block with it.
So at this point, I don't love that
What?
I'm pitching an Art of War, but I'm just taking cards, and I think currently this is still a very good Arsenal target. And
That's crazy.
like ending my turn with a card in hand in Blitz, where like every point of damage matters, even though you're setting up and trying to like keep an Art of War turn, I really just don't think it's worth it.
I'll take.
This allows me to send the Ember
2.
Blade and a Phoenix Flame.
Yeah,
so
I think I messed up
pushing
my block
damage.
there. I didn't think you were going to swing the Ember Blade, but maybe I should have done something like this, and then I could have used my Skull Cap or something along those lines. But definitely need to be wary about using all my block value appropriately. So this is only coming in for 1, unfortunately. Therefore, I have to take it and not use my skull cap value.
Okay.
And this was a good turn to get it. But this is just going back to the roots of attempting to manage life totals to get full skull cap value. Anyway, because I'm going to do a lot of damage. I'm going to slice and dice into hit and run, into pitch, into Centauri Saber for 1, 2, 3, 3 go again.
3 go again. Your second one is going to gain a +3.
Yes.
So the second one is going to be for 5.
I just realized our work can just be played without you setting too much up. While my blood on her hands, the game needs to go a little bit longer for me to actually use blood on her hands to like a good capacity.
Yeah. So I think we say no blocks on this one.
Sure.
So we're gonna take 3.
Sure. That allows me to, because I have 2 hull floating. That allows me to use Brave Force Bracers, and then allows me to swing Centauri Saber for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. The Saber ability is pretty good. But, like, we have all blues. I guess if I Arsenal Art of War instead, my all blue hand would be helped.
Yeah, I don't know if you could a pitchable card to do it. Art of War just so good. It's a 1/4. So we saw both Art of Wars be like a 1/4 +4, a 1/4. Good value.
So how much is my Furnace Breakpoint block worth preventing 1 copper right now? I think it's actually worth it. I'm never really activating the Furnace, so I can use it again later.
So I only get 1 copper.
Yeah, so this is just ensuring myself against like a very early blood on her hands turn.
See, the problem is that Jacob is good at the game, so he plays quite conservatively.
I'm not used to playing aggro. There's probably like some aggro players out there that are like, even though you have 3 blues in hand, you should really just attack with them instead of block with them.
Yep.
But who knows?
So let's see what we can do here.
I like using the bottom right side of my cards. Okay, guys, what can I say? Not used to the left side being very relevant.
So definitely blocking for 4 here.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I will send the Ember Blade for 3.
Let's block 2, get courage value,
2,
take 1,
okay.
And now I have skull cap value available to me.
Yeah. And I think...
Unless you're going to Arsenal.
Yeah, I think if we Arsenal, we deny the skull cap value because you'll probably put me below you again next turn.
No, I've ruined everything. I've ruined all the maps by not blocking appropriately on the previous turn. Gross.
But it does forgo theoretically one free damage because I can send the Phoenix Flame this turn. But I think this card is good to have in Arsenal. I think we're going to Arsenal this card.
Cool. We have a Spoils of War into Centauri Saber for 4.
No blocks.
Alright.
Take 4.
I'll take 2 copper right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, it's for 5.
Oh, okay. I'll take an additional one.
Yeah, sorry. Now... I have no blocks. I have no resources. Okay. I'm gonna use the very very interesting mid-turn blood on her hands.
Interesting indeed.
Okay.
I'm scary.
So if we're using 4 copper, I only need 1/1 and go again here. Oh no, we want attack twice. So we only need go again here. So we want the +1 here.
You also
And then
have
we
to
want-
pop your courage too, huh?
Yep, so I'm also going to be popping my purge. So we want the twice. So +1,
Did this first saber have go again?
it did because of Spoils of War.
Oh, you spoils it, right?
Yeah, so we want the +1 twice, I think. I think this is how it checks out. And I get to do... Sorry, +1,
Well, you need to get
go again twice. Yeah, I need to go. I can go again to one saber to just Centauri, and you can just go again saber, go again saber, non-go again saber at the end. Oh wait, but then that means...
So you just give all 3 modes to this one, and you just give attack twice to this one, so you can swing it at the end.
Wait, then it only go... Oh yeah, because it already attacked once, so therefore it cannot attack twice. Okay, but it'll come in for 3. So I'm just double checking the math here. It'll be 4, 4, 3. 4, 4, 3. Is that worth
it? Getting...
It's getting +1 for Minerva.
Oh, Minerva. Ew.
So that's why it's 4, 4, 3.
Yeah, and you're gonna search another blood on her hands for next turn, so I literally have to kill you.
Hold on 1 second, sir. Who is... Oh no, I can't look because it ruins the hand thing, right? I need to look. I need to look for the rulings of blood on her. Hello?
What do you need? I can search it.
Oh, I got disconnected.
Oh, you got disconnected? Okay, I still have it open, but we'll see if I get disconnected. But what do you need me to look up with blood on her hands?
I need to know the ruling of blood on her hands. Did the stream die though? That's my worry.
No, the stream's
always.
No, stream's chilling.
Okay. Well, I got disconnected, so that's fine. You might need to put TTS down for the password thing, but...
Oh yeah, well, I'm still in the lobby. I haven't gotten crashed out of the lobby yet. If I do, then I'll fix that. I'm just waiting to see if you're able to rejoin. Sorry for the difficulties, chat.
Yep, 442 because of the first 2 hit because of Minerva. Correct. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Okay, sweet. You're back.
Okay, I'm back in.
So I would have to sacrifice Shuko to block this turn.
It's 442 because the Minerva hitting will put back into the deck. If this hits twice.
Yeah, but you would also search blood on her hands and have it for next turn, which is disgusting. So I better be threatening a lot of damage. And a blood on her hands with 4 extra coppers because of spoils.
Yep.
Actually, 6 because of 7. You'd have a bunch of coppers, basically.
I would.
Yeah, but also I would be ripping hand, ideally.
I'd be using...
And you're using Courage this turn, so...
Yeah, so let me use it. I need to look up, and this is probably the way that it's worded. If I blood on her hands again, I think that it will not allow me to swing multiple times because the blood on her hands is limited to twice per turn.
Yeah, it doesn't say 2 additional times. It just says twice.
Or 1 additional time. Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
May attack twice this turn. Okay, sounds good. So, yep, we'll play Courage, and then we'll do the mode that I've requested here. So let's do 4.
Yeah, so we're going to take 4.
I'll get 2 copper and a Minerva counter. Then we'll do 4.
Go to 1.
We'll get to 4 copper and a Minerva counter. And then allow me to search up... Oh, whoops. So this should be at the bottom. The other blood.
Yep, and then the last saber I'm going to block for 2 with Shuko, sadly.
Okay.
We'll see how much damage I can do.
And then, yeah, without Courage is going to be a little tough. So now I can't get Skill Cap value ever, which sucks so bad. Sucks so bad because I just messed
get
up
1
that
point
turn.
of value off of it.
Yeah, but not like the appropriate value that I need to win the game. So we're shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And now I've hit 1, 2, 3 times, so I am at 7.
Yeah, so basically I have to rip your entire hand.
Correct. And I hopefully I don't want you to.
Yeah, so I'll start with 3 go again.
No blocks.
Alright, I will respond by casting Artivore, choosing Banish, draw 2. We are going, and +1/+1, of course. We're going to banish a Lava Vein Loyalty and draw 2. And then you will take, oh, we're so gaming, I think.
Take
so you're
4?
going to take 4, and when it hits, I'm going to grab a illegal target, aka Lava Burst.
It's a legal target.
That is going to
Okay.
get banished.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to pay 1 to...
Yeah. We'll see.
We're going to send Spreading Flames. Like, this is kind of a nut draw. So this is going to be for 4.
Okay. So it doesn't matter when I block. I also maybe should have gone Brave Forge Bracer's value at some point as well. Now I'm thinking about it because you're never breaking combat chain up to do anything during this turn. So it's also probably important to make sure that I get 3 block out of my equipment in general here. But unfortunately here I'm only going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. So I know that I'm only going to get 4 block value here. Spraying Flames doesn't have a relevant on hit either. Therefore, it's okay for us to take 4.
Okay. I'm going to pay 1 to cast Flame Call Awakening.
Yep.
Sadly, this does not get counted for Spreading Flames yet. But I did search Phoenix Flame. It goes to hand. It's going to be for 4 go again.
You couldn't have done anything to make it count, huh? Because it only needs to be
no, I would
Chain
have had
Link
to,
4.
Yeah, I would have made. Yeah, the other thing I considered was sending the Lava Burst and giving it go again, but that's Chain Link 3, so
Yeah, you don't want that.
Luckily,
for sure.
the next attacks are all getting affected by Spreading Flames, so I think it should be good. So you're gonna take 1 from this.
Yep.
Okay. We will send Phoenix Flame, which is going to be for 3.
1, 2, 3, correct. So let's start using our equipment here. Or not. We don't need to use our equipment here yet. We know the Lava Burst is coming, so... Okay.
Teklo says wait. Did I miss lethal?
Wait?
Not sure.
Wait?
Did I cheat?
What do you what have you paid for? Too much math. Never mind, too much math.
I paid
What
for
did you pay
Flame Call, Spreading Flames, and Artivore.
Okay,
I'm gonna
sounds
activate FaB, return Phoenix Flame. This is gonna be for 3 as well.
good. So
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna return this to hand, and then I'm gonna send Lava Burst first.
hey, how much is this for?
6. No, 7.
7.
1,
Yep,
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, let's attempt here to my block value. My block value. No,
What is this?
it's 4.
4. So you're gonna go to 1.
I think so.
Okay. This Phoenix Flame is gonna come in for 3, but I'm gonna snap it, by the way. But I'm actually gonna just push lethal because this will actually be for 5, and I will require both of your cards from hand.
Right. Actually, my chat. Oh, cards are short. Ooh, that sucks.
Okay.
That sucks. No, I can't. I can't block it. I died.
What? Oh, because you have a Steel Blade, Sean.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
You didn't swing with your
That's
weapon.
been achieved.
That's so sad. That's
Yeah.
so sad. Yeah, but that was my fault.
I kind of had
not
like a drawing
appropriately-
into that Spreading Flames was a little bit nutty, I think.
Yeah.
But
Sure,
It
but
seems like
looking
yeah, your
at my
equipment blocks
mistakes,
probably
my equipment blocks was
Yeah.
not correct.
Oh, yeah, it would be
It's
for
6, right?
Yeah.
Was this
not
is
even
this
5.
6?
Yeah, he's talking
Not
about the
even
1
5?
for 4 at the end of the turn because of Spreading Flames and Artivore. Yeah.
So this
it's
is
double
4,
lethal.
5. Oh, this is 6. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate. Well, yes. So the matchup does really come down to me using my equipment appropriately, probably getting a good,
I think you're right.
hopefully full blast Blood on Her Hands turn. I think it was still correct to do that mid turn Blood on Her Hands because I needed to push some damage through. If I didn't with 4 copper, I think it was enough. I think I found the correct math for my weapons appropriately, but
So
dang, these things are
allegedly the
also
deck
really
is
fast.
just good and I'm not high rolling, which could be very true.
Could have also pitched the Soaring earlier to get Phoenix Flame before Awakening to get more Spreading Flames value.
Yeah, I was considering that as well. I guess it's 1 extra point of value on Spreading Flames. I'm not like very fast to figure out the different numbers on that.
Yeah.
Do you want to do this matchup one more time? Or do you want to switch and block?
That's fast enough.
All game.
So you go first now.
Alright, sounds good.
I thought Kasai would be sick into Fi. No, I mean, it probably is, and I probably
I
played it a little bit inappropriately.
You haven't played
there.
the matchup at all yet, right? So you're still like, learning what you need to do.
And Marco, if you know, are there new cards that I should be in the deck that I don't have in the deck? As an example, because I did not update. This is just my Vegas list. I didn't update it.
I wonder how good that all you got is for Kasai actually, because it's a yellow. It pitches for a Saber plus bracers. It's a very good to have D-React. Might be worth checking out. I got really lucky and drew the Phoenix Flame in my opening hand, but that also means my flame calls are going to be kind of bad later in the game.
That's fine. I get to use this.
Everblade for 3. And then pay to return this Phoenix Flame and send it. Or not pay, I guess I have 1.
Give you another card in my hand instead of... If you Lava Burst me today, then...
This is
I guess I get
for
her.
2, by the way, but... Yeah, so I can actually leak a lot of damage, theoretically.
Theoretically.
I have Ophidia every deck. True.
Every deck, let's
2
go.
cards deeper.
Shunt kind of clunky, and I've never been on the Minerva deck. It's literally 1 shunt. It's literally just like a blue that I pitch, and it's 1 shunt. And if I get it in the right spot, cool. If I don't, that's fine. It's still a blue that I pitch. So it's just there as a 1-of. It's a 1-of. It's a 1-of trick.
Okay.
It's like 1 Reckless Swing, right? You still play it because like you can get people with it.
Yeah, for sure. I will Arsenal pass.
So I'm not technically on. I'm not quote unquote on shunt. I've never been on Minerva train. Minerva's good. Minerva, but maybe it turns out that once again, Blitz is too fast, and I need to be on something else other than Minerva. Also,
it's pretty good against the Guardians.
To be seen. Yes, it's important against the Guardians. Which one do I want to keep? This will allow me to. This is a kind of an offhand, but here's a Nourishing.
Yeah, I've got a rough one as well. Oh, geez, that is an offhand.
I have to pitch 2 reds for it. You can. Give me all your equipment plus.
Block.
No, you need a 2 block. It's 2/2. It's 2/2.
I don't want to give the Shuko, but maybe it's worth it. It's a whole card, like.
So push through. I think you mean. I think the versus my Kasai list was aggressive and most lists were tech for Oldhim. I mean, because you had to. My list is also aggressive. It's not like it isn't. I think you mean push forward, and then in the swing. Yes, in the swing, maybe better. Maybe needed to have another 0 for 3. Maybe, very, very maybe.
This is a really bad scenario that I have found myself to be in, and it all revolves around the fact that I arsenaled a Rupture card and not a Go Again card, I'm pretty sure.
Finally, am I winning a game?
I think you're going to win, yeah, because this is probably...
It's turn 2, but...
Yeah, but you just get punished so much.
It's only like 4 flesh loss, so I think that's what you're going to get in the matchup. It's correct.
We'll give
Cool.
you the 6.
Cool.
But I think I'm gonna lose immediately. So we'll
You
at
blocked
least
7,
try to.
by the way.
What? No, I didn't. That was 6.
Is this a 2?
Yeah.
Oh. Lame.
Plunder Run.
Plunder Run.
3 go again.
Plunder Run
In
in the year of our Lord.
Yeah. Maybe I could have done something with Furnace this turn, but like, this is very.
Are you telling me you can't Art of War this hand?
Imagine.
It'd be terrible. Okay, I mean, I can't let you draw, so I'm probably using some of my cards here.
Yeah. No, it's this is just really bad, but it's at least 2. Like, the idea is at least I'm forcing him to give me something because I plunder runs, but like it's not that great.
If you just came for 3, I mean, I think I always block. I always have a little bit of extra cards.
Yeah, that's probably true. Kasai is like always 3 or 4 card hands.
Definitely playing Outland Skirmish and the Spoils of War.
Oh my goodness.
So we're always doing that. I'm thinking about if I use my last card in my hand and how important it is to push the damage when I have it. But we're both at 20 life, so I can probably save it for a bigger, maybe a second Spoils of War turn. Because right now, my first, I think I saved the card in my hand. I could, but guaranteeing the Spoils of War damage going through and allowing me, because this is only going to come in for, it's going to come in for 3, so it's going to take 2 cards, so maybe saving the card is fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it, or maybe I'm underthinking it. Who knows? This is already 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. So 7 it's fine.
Or 8.
Yeah, so this will get me to 6 copper already if my opponent just doesn't block.
Yeah, I think I'm like almost in scoop territory here. I'm not even gonna lie. My hand does like actually nothing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can raise 5 either. We'll see.
Jeez. All right. Yeah, you're right. If Rise Up attacked for 2 and you could search it, that would be definitely nuts. I agree.
So true. Yeah. Oh, I need to be promoted. I don't think I copied anything, but like, just promote me just in case.
Yeah, this hand is horrible.
Is this correct?
Say what is our blocks on this though?
What is our viewer count at this time?
27, I think.
Perfect. You know, there's 27 people here, and everybody? I can see what's up. I can see there's only 1 like on the stream. So if 27 of you, if all of you like the stream, that will make us to 27 likes, and that helps us out a lot. That'll be really poggers. Also, subscribing to the channel, always really poggers as well. Using my Twitch speak here. So, and also, obviously, thanks everyone for coming. We're trying our best. Blitz is tough, and Kasai is one of my favorite heroes ever since Blood on Our Hands got printed. So, maybe a little bit before that, but still fun to play. Thanks everybody for being here. That is an insane amount of people to be here. I mean, for us, 28 is cool. Thank you. Tick 7?
Yes, take 7.
I actually had get 3 copper. I forgot the Outland Skirmish also triggers. Yeah. So this is going to come in. So I have 1 floating too. So that means this can come in for 3. Mm-hmm. So still kind of denying you. You still need to give me 2 cards. Yeah. You can't just give me the 3 block. If you sink, that's okay.
Sync would be pretty good. I don't though. So
yeah. 3 or 4.
Yeah, I mean, we'll give you this and take 1.
Okay, I think so that triggers that as well.
These 4 red hands are defeating my spirits. I think this game is lost.
Going up to 5.
How little margin for error there is in Blitz.
Yeah, that's also margin for error thing. Yada yada is also very important. Yeah. Lost counter, get 2 because 2 hit, so I'm up to 7 copper. Now the problem is drawing the Blood on Our Hands sometimes as well. So I have all this copper, but I could just lose to just not drawing it. Mounting Anger does not have a relevant on hit. I'm at 20.
I can make something cost -1 and gain a resource when I cast it.
So let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so true, so true. If you have Frostbite, that matters. I'll take 3.
Okay. And then we will. Send Soaring Strike.
Huh.
Sadly
How
pitching a red.
important is this here? This also seems like an unimportant on hit, but I'm gonna do the vigilant thing here and block 3 like this to make sure I use my Valiant Dynamo every turn and make sure that I get the 2 block off of Braceford Bracers. It seems like I might not get the Arcanine skill cap value this time around because these do seem to be being a little bit more slower, especially pitching a red. But anyway, we'll continue this train here. I block 3, I'll take 1.
So it is going to hit? Okay. I'll manage Snatch and give it go again, which is relevant.
Just that's pretty...
You can always just give Skull Cap.
Yeah, and I think I will. Now I get to lose a little bit of value on the cards that I wanted to, but now I just get a little bit less here, so it's fine. Okay. I think I still get pretty good value off of my cards.
And I pass.
Boom. Boom. I did not draw Blood on Her Hands, so it's not going to be a Blood on Her Hands turn. So just trying to get you low enough to...
Oh my goodness.
So you used all my effect. I got Slice and Dice into a Sword Swing for 3.
No blocks. Take 3.
As you can see, I got... Well, hold on. I have a reaction.
Effort. Omega tech.
Yeah, that was another Oldhim tech. I had quite a few Oldhim
I love this card.
Adjacent techs. So you took 3, right?
Yeah, I took it already, I think.
Okay, so now we get to use... So I have 1 floating now, which is to... Yeah, so I had good math off of my stuff. I also get to play Hit and Run, Red. The go game will matter, but the second part of it does matter. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11.
10 or 11.
Yes, if I did my math right. 3 from Slice, 3 from this, so that's 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10. Yep.
Yeah.
This isn't a combat chain like FaB, but,
Yeah.
My opponent... What? This blocks 2? This blocks 2? What the hell?
It's 10 or 11, right?
It's... Yeah.
All right, we're gonna save the furnace then and take 8 and go to 1.
Okay. 2? The frick? Oh, my counter. That's not good. Blood on Her Hands, please. You're at 1, so it's fine. It's whatever.
The question is there anything that can save me other than him bricking and me arsenaling this card, allowing me to win? Or if I just cast this card to this turn? But the problem is I'm pretty sure I draw into 2 blues if I do that. So I think we just send our 11 damage and hope that he bricks, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
3 damage.
I don't brick here. You always you always have to block as well. That's what's important here. And you are terribly bad at blocking. So I think I don't have to think all that much. So for the sake of time here, just gonna block for 1 and take 2.
Yeah, we snap it. 4 go again.
Yeah, we take 4.
Another 4.
Yeah, we take 4.
And then we Arsenal pass. Yeah, I have literally no outs this game. After I draw 4 red hand, I actually think I lose no matter what happens.
So I actually have to pitch to do everything.
Well, the problem was, I guess I should clarify that statement. The problem was the reds costed 1. A 4 red hand, if they're all 0 cost, is literally fine. But yeah. And definitely I think arsenaling the Lava Burst was not the move. I should have just leaked the damage because I need go again attacks in Arsenal. That also caused a problem.
Here is 4.
This is for 4?
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Doesn't use Phoenix Flame. Yeah. I'll sink.
Oh, nice.
Sinking.
Sure.
This is definitely a doomer moment.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I only have 1 floating, so I have to Blade Runner it, and this is going to be 4 or 5. I don't have... Or 6. 5 or 6. I don't have a hot hand as well, but hopefully my opponent isn't able to block all that well. Also, 5 with less cards in hand is pretty good.
Yeah.
It makes a finish before not going to matter.
Okay. 1 and then sink.
Oh my gosh. Very on pog.
What is this, temper or battle worn? Yeah, it's temper.
It's temper, so it's dead.
All right. We're gonna cast a Art of War for banish and +1/+1.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna pay 1 for spreading flames for 4.
I do have that. I literally just need to hit. Literally just need to hit.
Yeah. I mean, now my equipment's really gone, and my sink belows were gone, which were the only things that were gonna let me live that last turn that you did to me. So definitely
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't have any copper. I have 10 copper. I still should not find blood in our hands.
10 copper.
I did not get blood in our hands. You have 1 float. Yeah, I'll take 4.
Okay.
Probably block with this card and this
3.
card. And then what do I have? Arsenal? That card.
And then the flame is going to be for 2.
Yeah. And we block with our Bracer and Valiant.
I don't even know where it is. Yeah. Very doomed game.
Mm-hmm. Finally, the good guys win. Here is Warrior's Valor into Centauri Saber for
5?
5 or 6. Flame is 3.
Shuko's not live.
Shuko
Very
is
dead.
not live.
Oh, but I had... Oh, it is 3 because of the spreading flames. But yeah, that's fine. Doesn't make a difference.
Oh, Art of War. I mean, I'll take 1 more. I have the life. Luckily, I have the life to spare. So how much did you block for? 3, 6?
6.
And this is this goes up to 6. So let's claim.
Nice.
And let's Alpha Blood.
GG.
GG.
All right. I
We
think
did
can run
it.
this one more time, do you think, or no?
No. That's not running. With 3, I think 3 games is good enough.
Okay.
And we understand it.
Yeah.
It requires a lot of things to go right on the Kasai side. I think
It does seem
and it's possible
tilted in Phi's favor.
Yeah. It's possible that they can tie together. It just requires a lot of... Yeah. Like I said, it takes a lot of things to go right on the Kasai side. And to make sure to use every point of armor. Because everything... It's not a lot of on-hit. Snatch does make a bigger difference there, but... It still requires making sure you use everything appropriately, or else you will get blown out, because you also don't have any relevant on-hits. And they have a little bit more damage push because of Phoenix Strain and Shuko. So it's not like the grind is in your favor either. So you can't block 6. You can't block 6 and then threaten 6 or 7. I believe that trait doesn't work. Because I think they leak more than 7. And they can just decide to block at some point as well. Yeah. And when they're going off on their big turn, they leak a lot more because of Mask of the Pouncing Lynx and Art of War and Spreading Flames. It all comes together.
Literally 7 damage for free off of Mask of the Pouncing Lynx.
Okay, so Art of War, Spreading Flames, plus a second Draconic, +1. Yes. I got it.
Yeah, that's why.
So now I'm bringing Oldhim. See if I can do a defensive game plan that allows me to win the game. We still have... So...
I think I bring Tunic against Oldhim, right?
Unsure. What do you got? What's your other piece? I mean, I think you still want protection versus...
Just the blocks? What is...
I think you want... No, because it's 9 if I Oakenhold you, right? I think you want some extra protection from some of the bigger on-hits.
Yeah, I guess it's just an extra ice break point at worst.
Yeah. Seems like this... I took this off the internet, unfortunately. But it has a funny name called Oh, You Want to Play Too? But... doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy.
Yeah, so no crown of seeds. We have
no
discount crown of seeds instead, which is actually still a strong equipment piece.
Yes.
But the breakpoints should be easier to hit. And I do
Yes.
think that because of the existence of Earth React, pouncing links is still the correct decision.
Yes.
All right, we can roll
So-
for this one.
We can just like keep alternating. What was I? Did you go first last game versus the Kasai game?
Oh, last game I went first because I
Okay, I'll go
arsenaled
first.
the Lava Burst, which was definitely the misplay.
I'll go first here, and then
Okay,
we'll
sounds
see what we do. We get a nice start. We get a turn 1 Frigid.
Looks like Stalagmite is not in the deck. 4, 5, 6.
Should be 4,
No,
5.
the last equipment is a Sledge.
Oh
They're not
yes,
running
there's
Slag
no
in the deck at all.
Stalagmite in this deck list. Stalagmite is not here. For proper testing, I think it should be. So can you look up the number for Stalagmite, and then I'll just
Yeah.
remove like. Let's pretend that this crown, because Coronet Peak cannot be correct. So let's bring Stalag, because it actually does stop the opponent from doing stuff. Thank you, Marco. Yeah, I'm not sure if Rampart's any good here. We get
Alrighty.
that into
Pretty
And we
good.
probably swing just for
Landing the CLF.
for the sake. It's just a warm hammer, but I think if we're trying to win by running you out of threats,
Just a warm.
this is fine.
All right. I guess we like the idea of arsenaling that card on the left if we're going to be playing a little bit more carefully. So
Playing
I
what?
think given that
Carefully?
is the case, we're going to block 5. Well, I mean, we're forced into it because of Channel Lake. But then again,
And then
I think blocking with the blue. No, we need to block with this.
oh,
There's no way.
and I had one floating. I forgot. I'm not a tectonic plating
Oh,
gamer.
yeah.
So, but let's tech play that.
My goodness. This is
What is this?
What a hand. What a hand.
I also have a hand of cards. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, my brain hurts. I spent all day Sunday just swinging my hammer for 4 or 6 damage. This is significantly more hard.
This
Okay.
hand's bad.
Yeah, mine is also bad. We're just going to underpitch. I mean, this card's not even good because he has Channel Lake out. This is so
Hooray.
bad. We're gonna underpitch like this. I hate.
We get to
this.
take 3
Yeah,
because
I'll just Arsenal pass.
I want to keep my Channel Lake Frigid
Please
around.
tell
So
me you're
we're gonna.
not thinking.
There's a Biting Gale in this deck. So, I guess I get to
There's
make a
biting
seismic.
gale?
So I get to make a seismic. So I get to remake the seismic, and then
Okay.
I have none floating, and then this will come in. This will cost 5, but I have 2
Is it fused?
ice scars. It is not fused, which is fine because we pitch 2 to keep Glacial around. So I get to hit you for 8 as well. Ah, now we're gaming.
Here you go. Here's 6.
6. Oh no. I guess you don't get to do
Value.
anything, so that makes sense.
Yep. I'm gonna pass. Draw 3.
Let me see if I can keep my Channel Lake Frigid for 3 turns in a row. That'd be sick, right? Draw 4. Seismic pops.
Mhm.
We get to maybe we get to keep it. We get to Mage Master Tome.
Oh no.
Game 5.
Okay.
5. And I have 2 float. Hold on, I don't Oldhim game, so this is great. I need to figure out if I can lean in. I can weave in.
Pitch into Crater Fist if you need to pitch an extra card.
True. I cannot, unfortunately, weave in a thing, but I get to thump you.
Thump?
And then can I make a surge? Hold on a second. I can probably make a surge here. This only cost 3, so I had 2 float, so I'll have 1 float. And then I'll remake the surge.
Okay. No blocks. Yep.
Pummel.
Go to 8.
So this is 6, 7. Yep,
Discard
and then
2
discard
cards.
2 cards. All right. Okay. Disruption. We did it.
Okay.
Disruption in life gain.
Blunder Run, Blaze Headlong for 7. Go again. On hit, draw card.
Damn, no more disruption available to us. That's so sad.
It's very bad if he has an Ice React, but we just have to play our game, I think, at this point.
I think I have to attack. I think that's the issue. But I guess you probably have another go again attack. So I think I need to. I think I definitely need to block with Providence. I think I block with my equipment here as well. Oh wait, this is already 4, and then I just need to give you a 3 block. The problem is it's a 3 block that I want to. Play. But I need to deal you some damage. I can't just stop here. I'm at 22, so I'm chill. I'm big chilling.
I wonder if there was a turn last game where I could have broken Mask of the Pouncing Lynx just to search for a blue. I'll have to rewatch it, but I'm gonna try to think about that in the future.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So I get to overblock a
probably
little.
Could have had 2-3 damage go agains and maybe search for a blue and actually go off with those 4 red hands.
Yeah, this is the card I want to be using, so
Just realized
I'll be using the thingy, and I will also Ice React, yeah.
Okay, nice.
So that was I think worth it. Because you have to block, or else you die. Therefore, this attack is actually very poggers.
Not even with just my equipment?
I mean, the thing is, it's also a very... Yeah, it's fused too, which is a very good effect in this situation. So, and my seismic did pop, so I don't have a seismic because I can't create it because it costs literally 3. Seismic doing work, which is nice. So it is 8, so you have to block. So you can't just like take the on hit and then it's not mattering. Is the thing.
Yeah, Cody's right. My pipe dream of searching for a blue doesn't make sense because Mask banishes. I'm gonna cast this, banish, draw 2, +1/+1.
Yikes!
Draw 2.
Yikes!
Block for 8, get 2 Frostbites.
Correct.
They're not gonna matter because my turn is gonna be Arsenal Pass.
Sure, I have nothing. Can I do anything to you with this hand? Unfortunately, no. Nothing too fancy. That's the worst. But again, you'll have to block. But I don't get to use the card in my arsenal. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the card in my arsenal. But it's probably better if I just make a surge and spinal you.
Yeah,
how the turntables
blocks.
Yep.
I didn't actually threaten any attacks last turn, so it's very easily possible that it's not a pummel. There's no way I can play around the pummel anyways. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what this card is because I fused it.
Oh, it's a Frostfang. Oh, okay, perfect.
Yep.
Take 3.
I will be giving you that one as a freebie. Oh, this is dead. Oops. Oops, I drew one too many cards.
Okay. We're gonna pitch a blue to cast a Spreading Flames. For 3, go again.
Okay, but what if, like... What if... What if it couldn't have go again?
Gross. That's fine. I'll pay 2.
You'll pay 2?
Yeah.
Okay. React?
Sure.
Ice Earth?
I'm gonna respond by pitching to activate FaB. Costs me 2, so I'm gonna have 1 floating.
Sure.
Where is it? It's all the way on the bottom. Oh wait, now the Phoenix Flume goes back on top? Is that what just happened to me?
Just what happened to you.
Damn it. Why did I do that? Oh wait, no, I know why. I can do this, banish the Phoenix Flame and draw 2. I'm just going down a rabbit hole now. I'm pretty sure I'm losing.
Okay.
Now I'll put... Sheesh. I'll put this on top.
Okay, I'll take 1.
4?
I'll take 2. I'll take 2 because I Ice Earth reacted.
Yeah. All right. I'll Arsenal pass. I'll just misplay. I'm about to switch
remake
after this game.
I'll remake the seismic and I'll come at you with a Frostfang.
Oh my gosh.
Disruption. Disruption.
Yeah.
Just 20-5, Lamau.
Here you go.
Sure. Okay, now I need to draw a pummel to just really corrode you.
Yeah, the repeated ice react is very difficult to deal with.
Yep. Take 3 here.
Okay. Snatch.
Snatch. So you're just gonna give it go again?
Oh, I guess I could have banished for Mask, actually. Mask of the Pouncing Links. No, it wouldn't have mattered.
I'll just 4 here.
Alright, I'll pass.
Here's a icy encounter for 6.
Yep.
It's a yellow, so you only take 3. And you get a frostbite.
Oh man. I'll pay 3 to send the hammer for 3.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, Oldhim confirmed still good. All this disruption is very good. And I don't think I've actually been drawing bad, per se. I've also been misplaying very heavily, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you have another one? That's pretty good. Here. Pummel
The
me.
sink?
Gee. Time to delete. Delete everything. Delete.
Okay, that was not much to say about that game. I am Oldhim. I disrupt. I am a guardian. I give you the ice react. I give you the all the things that make it so you don't play the game, including discarding, making you discard cards. I also gained some life after disrupting my opponent, so that was pretty good. Oof.
Oof size large. I'm pretty sure this plasma barrel shot meme is in here specifically for Oldhim.
It's not a meme. Marco will go on a rant. The Techlo Foundry has some videos. The Techlo Foundry has some video. Okay, good. And it's like, there's, what is it? Wombat? It's the Wombat deck. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we're not even going down that.
We're not.
Start with the Pounder.
So do we go Rampart or still? Is this Stalag still?
I'm going into another difficult matchup.
I mean, actually, don't know how the matchup is supposed to go here. I'll just Stalag.
This is
even
the
though
inaugural week of Blitz. Yeah, we're gonna. By the way, everyone, we're gonna be streaming Blitz for the next 3 weeks, I think.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah, always on Tuesdays, and yeah, because of Skirmish season. But I hope all you guys also have good skirmishes.
Yeah, we'll get to actual lists once some of the weekend stuff happens. You get to start, by the way.
Okay.
So that's pretty good.
What is everyone planning to play during Skirmish season?
Brew? Any Skirmish gamers?
Is it ever possible That I am pitching
So you,
3 cards to Spark for my second Teclopounder immediately.
do you ever
Because I have
have
a
a
yellow
dream?
and 2 reds.
Yellow and 2 reds?
Yeah.
Don't you
I think
just... Well, it costs 2. Oh, so it's
I think we
4.
do
Okay.
it. I think we
I
stack the
mean,
pounders.
pretty good setup. Pretty good setup. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of damage. Ouch.
Nice. We got a Bolton gamer. Blitz. I've not boosted, so I don't get to draw a card.
Gonna lose like a sir.
Pass.
Teklo Foundry about to unsub, looking at that pistol. No. Teklo Foundry does do the thing appropriately, and they advocate for this. It's on them.
It's all part of the plan.
This hand's a little weird. Not sure what I should do with it. I mean, there's the obvious play, and then there's the... I mean, I can't play this card. I can play both of these cards and go in for that, but it's about the same idea if I just do this and it actually has like some relevant. It's better because it has a relevant on-hit effect. So let's just Surge Icy.
For 6?
Yes.
Pummel moment? Let's see.
Are you saying this isn't a relevant on-hit?
It is.
Hmm.
What's his oof and also need a break before PT? Yeah, I definitely respect that. I only was able to play in 2 road to Nats, but one of them we traveled up from South Florida up to Jacksonville this weekend, so that there was some traveling going on because there's no other road to Nats in South Florida. Yeah, we gotta have a break every once in a while. They give us so many events to go to.
I actually did take a break during this whole national season, so I am on that train. I'll take a little bit of a break. Traveling was expensive too.
Yeah, so I think if you pummel it, I'm fine. I discarded this card and do a little bit more setup. Okay, so either I can discard this card and arsenal this, or I can discard this card. Oh no, you're giving me a frostbite, so I guess the move is definitely to discard an arsenal because I cannot play that item anyways.
Yep.
And how much was that? Was a red pummel, so I take 4. And then I'm gonna arsenal pass.
So we're looking for the cool, relevant on-hit effects, or cool stuff like this. Surge pops.
Oh, I could have, I guess, discarded the high octane and pitched 3 to load up my plasma barrel shot.
Yes.
But I think my arsenal card is good.
Yeah, we get to play Channel Lake, Remake, Hammer for 4. Remakes,
Hammer for
meaning
4.
Meaning Remake Surge. So threaten a Frostbite, and I have a Channel Lake Frigid out, so my opponent gets to do some damage, but, you know.
Not if I don't have enough resources in my hands. And I think because I don't have enough resources, we're going to be blocking and doing one more turn of setup, and hopefully...
hopefully I don't get anything destructive.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's like hoping for something that's probably not going to happen because you always disrupting me. Okay, that's a good point. I guess I can block with these 2 and try to go off as well. That is an option, but you have a Channel Lake out.
True.
It's not a very good option. Yeah, no, we're going to... Yeah, we're gonna wait one more turn. So we're gonna take 1 here.
Sure.
Frostbite. And then we're gonna pay
1.
4 to load the plasma barrel shot. This is so inefficient. And then pass.
Okay. So what
so
is...
we still have 4 points of equipment block. And we have a good card in Arsenal. So we're gonna see how far that can take us on our turn.
Okay, so unfortunately I cannot keep the Channel Lake around, which is good for you. Oh, and I don't have a way to disrupt you well. Unless I... There's really no way for me to disrupt you. What a disaster. So I think I have to do this. I think I have to do this to disrupt you a little bit. And then just play that. So I'm thinking about... So I have Endless Winter in my hand. I don't it doesn't disrupt you because you're not using your activated abilities on equipment to do things. And you're probably not going to block. If you use Goliath Gauntlet, that would be disruptive.
Yeah.
So I think I have to ensure that you have less of a setup on your turn as you go, is to play the Winter's Bite that I have in my hand. That's what I'm gonna do.
Gotcha.
Yep.
'Cause
I guess I could. Oh, my hammer. Yeah,
I
don't have anything
yellow
here.
For that.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
Cool beans. Cool beans.
And then, and then the activated ability of Endless Winter still is available to. I mean, the hit is still available. So I think I will then attack you with Endless Winter, no fuse, and remake the Surge. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not fused, so I'm not getting Frostbites from blocking it?
You're not getting Frostbite for blocking it, but you're still getting the on-hit effect. So you still get taxed if you activate abilities.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it is 8 damage, so...
Yeah, it is 8 damage. I think
we're
going to block 3 and take 5.
Sounds good. So we're leaving that aside. Have my Arsenal card, have my Seismic. So let's see what we get.
We're just gonna send an Overblast for 5.
Okay. So what am I doing on my turn?
So I'm presenting 5 and I blocked 3, which is 8. I also could have just dropped my entire hand, blocking for 9, but it's really only blocking for 8 because it's only presenting 8. So in this instance, I can at least present some damage and be even on math one way versus the other way.
1, 2, 3.
But if he has like one of his not 6 pummels in hand, I'm sure he's just gonna say no blocks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the 3 block. Okay, so I can't actually threaten this without good reason. A little unfortunate. So do I just play this card? I can't even do that. This card's really bad, but I can just Crown of Providence next turn. So yeah, I'll take 5.
Yeah, I'm in trouble
because my opponent saw what I had in my hand. Cheating.
I did not. I have not looked at your hand.
I know.
You have 6 pummels in the deck. I'm sure that one of them is in your hand.
Seismic Thump.
No. Alright, so the max it could be is 10. I actually can play around the pummel. Let's see if it's worth it. Is it worth it to play around the pummel? How much damage are we doing? Not very much.
Still have 3 counters on both of your cheese pounders over there. Your Mac pounders over there.
Yeah, they're there, but like I think I might be trying to set up way too hard.
Yeah, maybe you're not in the dash spirit.
To pummel it, I have to discard 2 cards.
2. And then taking 10, which would make you die.
Right. So we give you 10 here.
You have 10?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good. I'll just Arsenal. Let's see. Yikes.
Hello, Cole. I'm going to...
I think I'm finally going to get, like, kind of bopped here, but I think I just need to find a way to keep this disrupting you. But I am going to get a bit hurt, I'm guessing.
Not that much, really. I I think I actually at this point have to try to get lucky and off of my high octane. So I'm gonna draw a card,
Interesting.
1 floating.
Sure.
Actually,
Cole loves dash.
don't think that is going to. Oh, plasma barrel shot. You can only remove it once per turn too, even if I have an extra action point. Rough.
What? Plasma barrel shot is 1 shot per turn?
Yeah.
That's so bad. This weapon is so bad.
It actually
This weapon is so bad. Once per turn action.
Oh no, I just wasted
What?
my high octane. It's only worth it if I draw into a 0 or 1 cost. You're so gonna ice react me too. Okay, here's what we do. We pretend like you're not gonna ice react me, and we're just gonna do this boost.
Thank God. I needed to like block with crown because his hand was meat and potatoes.
So 7, and we get an action point from boosting.
Oh God, this hand! No way. This hand. 7.
Yeah.
Oh God, what do I do with this hand? I should have maybe no, because I didn't know what I was gonna get. This hand is so bad.
Yeah,
we just
Cole,
pitch?
I know you don't play Dash and Blitz very often, but playing against Oldhim is very difficult. These Oldhim Blitz list has so many pummels and channeling.
Yeah, I guess I just do this. Cards. Oh shit! Horrible. How much does this cost? Oh no! I mean, oh jeez.
Oh geez, Rick.
Yep, we're pitching pummel to Biting Gale. Here.
Discard a card or pay 2. Wow. Okay, I'll pay 2 then, I guess. So you're blocking
I'll take
6.
1.
And this was for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you take 1. The plasma barrel shot would literally come in for 1, so it's not worth it.
No, it will be 1 plus the number of times. So it come in for 2.
For 2. Doesn't seem worth it.
Low. Surge pops.
But if I never block and only boost, then like he just ice reacts me and ruins my life, or uses stalagmite and ruins my life. Oh, is this fused?
No, it isn't.
Okay. Well, that's useful. The hit effect still happens. But I think we're gonna try to go off, I guess.
Alright. That's fair.
I guess we give Skullcap just to get some semblance of value in case you somehow go to 1. I'm not doing my math though. So we'll go to 3. The hit effect does happen.
Hit effect does happen.
We are going to send 0 to 60, and we're going to boost it.
Okay. Okay, this is for 4, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Sure.
Yeah, so 8
That's fine.
go again.
So the first thing we're going to do is to lag block, just to make sure to try and stop my opponent from doing, and then I'll take 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we're trying to do is to kill our opponent.
Whoopsies. Okay, so I can... I probably should have thought about Goliath Gauntlets.
I should have blocked with all my equipment because it's highly likely that you Teklo Foundry Heart. I'm gonna pretend I did. 1, 2, 3.
He always gets excited. Ceremonially.
Ceremonial excitement.
Okay, so what's happening?
I'm gonna block with all my equipment. I'm blocking with all my equipment instead. I only get punished really by Combustible Courier here. But not even. I have cards to block with in my hand, so it's fine.
Okay. So
You're probably doing something. And then like the Endless
Heat?
Winter. Endless Winter hit trigger is what.
Right.
Also,
Yeah,
the hit
that's why I
trigger is
can't.
valid for both
Yeah.
Teklo Foundry Heart and Goliath Gauntlet, and you have a Frostbite,
Yeah.
so there's a lot of taxing going on here, even if
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna send 5 and not boost.
no
it.
boost. Okay, so I'll take 5.
And then I'll
I
arsenal
get to
pass.
keep, I get to
and
keep my all
hopefully-
hand, and I get to keep my equipment.
Hopefully I can do something next turn, but I don't think I can.
So will this take everything I have? Unfortunately, my opponent's still going to come in with a big attack. So how can I leverage? How can I leverage this situation at all
Man.
to make sure that I don't lose and maybe get a little bit of ahead? I think I can't, and I think I have to force my opponent to go off and use their last Teklo Pounder triggers. It's gonna be really bad for me. Like, incredibly bad. Like, disastrously bad. And I guess if my opponent does not go as aggressive as I want, they need to. Okay, so I got it. Here's a thump for 6.
Okay.
Okay.
We literally can only live. We can only like have a chance at winning if you don't have pummel. So we're not
I
gonna play around
see.
it.
You're not gonna play around it. Okay, here's only a blue pummel. So
Oh,
unfortunately
blue.
you're alive, but you discard both of the cards in your hand.
Yeah. I mean, you for sure have it, but like the only way I win is if you somehow don't have it, right? Because otherwise I'm
Right,
just
right.
losing all my resources. Then you have another 4-card hand. So
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure there's rainbow pummel as well.
yeah, exactly. It's 6 pummels.
So, what can you do about that?
yeah.
Uh,
So we pass back.
yep.
I suppose if I didn't block with my Skullcap earlier, I could have blocked 8 there with Skullcap and Teklo, and then played around it being a blue pummel. Oh wow. Okay. It's blue. It's a blue pummel. Is it a blue pummel?
It's a red one.
Dang. I tried to manifest it.
You really did. I think you got into the copium from last turn. Like, oh, I should have played against blue. So let me play against blue one now. That was so good.
Oh,
Ouch.
man.
So
Okay, I think I got one more of these in me. I'll try to play faster this time.
yeah.
But it seems like
Excellent.
almost impossible.
Okay. So now what is
are you-
Oldhim still best
You're
deck in
first.
format? Nani?
Hope so. Or hope not, I mean. I don't know why I said hope so. I
Hope
hope not,
not?
because it's cringe. It's so hard.
It's not-
It's so annoying to play against. I like playing against it with Bravo Showstopper because I think you actually win because it's like a skill-based matchup.
Yes.
But
But
I should
these
say
aggro
not
decks need
win,
to be
but
kept
like, you
in.
have a chance at winning.
Goliath and Teklo both would make Frostbite because of Endless. Correct. Correct. So that's why we were. So I was like very happy about that Endless hit.
Yeah.
And now this is the last one. I think I get to go first for last because you went first, and you first turn.
It does run
Teklo
Rotary
Pounder?
Rams. It does not run Locked and Loaded, I think.
Oh, GG.
Oh my gosh. Turn 1 Channel Lake. Scoop, go next. My goodness.
Oh no! Let me put these in appropriate order right now.
Okay. Block 6.
It runs also no locked and loaded, but rotary ram. Okay, and I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I also made a Seismic, of course. This is all on board on purpose because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect.
Okay. I'll draw 2.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Didn't draw the blue. GG. I'll pay 1 for a 0 to 60. I'll boost it
Okay. We probably
for 6. I have 1
Probably-
floating.
yeah, we probably floating. Okay, we probably don't block. We probably use our. Nope, we don't need to use our. We probably use our
I'll
crown.
try being a little more aggressive this time. I was like way too passive.
I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do the trigger, of course. Try and like get like a specific hand
You're
going.
not ice reacting me?
No.
Okay.
I don't need
We're
to
gonna
ice
send this
react
for
it.
3, no boosting.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
We got a good hand to continue this here. Seismic pops.
Thump?
Mage tome.
Mage Master. Yikes.
So that's why I didn't block too much. I'll draw 2, gain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then there's a lot of good effects I could do here. Trying to think which one is the most disruptive towards you at this juncture. I have 1 float. I have 1 float. So I probably want to.
Saying you can consider cutting Overblast for locked and loaded, which is a non-attack that just gives your next thing +3, and you get to opt 1. And this helps you because the ice react, the ice react prevents you from getting very much value on Overblast ever. And I think that makes a lot of sense to me.
Let's. I probably weird pitch into this. We're gonna Spinal, and we need 4 resources for it. So I get to pitch like everything. I got a bunch of reds that I don't want, so I'm like getting rid of them.
Frostbite, you're locked and loaded.
I wonder if it would be worth to cut Overblast in favor of locked and loaded, even though Ash reacts make it rough to. But can't they just Frostbite your locked? Nani? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean.
No,
locked and loaded is a non-attack as well.
Iyslander.
Oh, okay. So this is coming for 9, and I have
it probably
way
is
more
bad
than
against
2 ice.
Iyslander.
Way more than 2 ice in my pitch zone.
Okay, do you have floating resources?
I do have 2.
Wow, so convenient. We're gonna continue not playing around Pummel. I'm pretty sure.
And then my channel like will stay at the end of the turn.
Yeah, block 9.
Block 9. I don't have it.
Okay. I'm gonna pay 3 to load Plasma Barrel Shot and pass to you.
Grab it. What is this turn? This hand's really, really bad. Here's 7.
7?
I guess. Wait, this costs 3. This does cost 3. So I can. Don't have a Seismic. I should have made a Seismic last turn. I actually did not have Pummel. So I should have made a Seismic last turn. That was my bad. I didn't even need to bluff it. Spinal Crush and having Channel like Frigid around was enough of a. Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah, I think I agree with your analysis. But are you not gonna make 1 this time?
No.
This means that you have a yellow Pummel and you're trying to use it to pay for a red Pummel. So it'd be hilarious if I was actually right about that, but it's going out on a limb.
Can't believe you said those words out loud into the ether.
It's just like it's like so bad to play around Pummel. It's like so expensive because you just keep the Pummel. So if I don't play around Pummel, you're not keeping the Channel Lake, right?
No. Yeah. It has 2 counters on it already. I need to pitch 2 more ice cards. I mean, that's not even an ice card. So.
I think I'm not blocking.
You manifested it exactly as it is.
I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing around, that was too expensive. Okay, so what is this? 13?
It's still 11.
So I'm going to 7?
No, it's 11. This isn't even like double fuse. I don't know what you're talking about.
Starvo creeped into my brain. 11, so I'm at 9.
Yes.
And I have to discard a card, right? So let's
discard. Always discard a card.
Let us discard this.
What is this? How do I use? Okay, so there's only one way to use
Activate
this hand.
Gauntlet.
That sounds fair.
Pitch a blue.
That sounds fair.
Zipper hit. Boosting it. Boosting a payload.
Okay. So this does not
7.
have... This is good for me, right? Like, what are you going to do with your life? Wow, this card actually going to do some work? Is that what you're telling me?
Bro, don't tell me that you're going to Biting Gale and Ice React me because that's cringe. Come on.
Oh no, chat. Oh no, chat. He saw the line. Yeah, I'm going to say no blocks that Biting Gale. So I have 2 float.
Epic wasting my Goliath Gauntlet. Biting Gale. Discard or pay 2. I don't have like anything fancy I can do, right? Yeah.
No.
It'd be hilarious if Tekla Foundry Heart was an instant, but that'd be completely busted actually. So it's
honestly, I think LSS is moving away from equipment that requires you to use them at action speed. I think it's going to be instant equipment from here on out. And then I will also Ice React you, of course.
Yeah. Epic.
So 4 to 5, 6, 7.
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. We get to...
Probably should have realized to play around with that.
We get to Warhammer, yeah.
Okay, it's not icy. That's good.
I guess it depends on how good you feel about the Iyslander matchup, and if you want to trade some consistency against Wizard to gain some against Oldhim? Question mark. Discard left. I don't know what discard left.
He's talking about which one I should have discarded for Biting Gale, but I think pitching is better because it just keeps the card in my deck for the long game.
I missed the floating resource. Yes. There's also... It's also very important that the Oldhim D-React is not Frostbite specifically. It is also... It's literally lose a card no matter what. It's not like 1 extra resource. Take 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I have not been able to disrupt my opponent.
No boost.
No
What
boost.
are you talking about, bro? You Ice React and Biting Gale me. That's exactly disruption.
Wait. It was a prank, bro.
I'm getting trolled.
It was a prank. I probably accept my resource and I'll Ice React you.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, and I'll let you continue. Because you're setting up over here. No boost, so... And then this one's icy. Yes, Oldham's React is put a card on top of your deck, so get wrecked.
Block
Okay,
4.
so my opponent wants to keep their full hand. Maybe I'll get my second Biting Gale here.
Or go again.
No. It is 6.
Yeah, you're right.
6. Let's see. My opponent will once again most likely Tekla Foundry. I want to say they always Tekla Foundry Hard, but it's also possible that they don't. I'm gonna hedge a little bit. I'm gonna block 2 and take 4.
Interesting.
It's also possible. I guess Stalagmite too. Is this a turn where I Stalagmite? Probably not. I have to look. I need to pay attention to when
I think
it
if
really disrupt my opponent.
If I Tekla Foundry Heart, then you probably Stalagmite. Because
yes.
I am only ever Tekla Foundry Heart if I need exactly 1 more resource. Otherwise, it's a waste of 2 cards from my deck.
True. Both things are true.
But I guess that could, yeah, that maybe that's wrong. I don't know.
No, you're right.
Or
maybe you want
to react so much.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got?
We'll do this for 5, no boost.
No boost?
Still a Tekla Pounder in my deck, which is very annoying.
Okay.
Probably
So
should have prioritized sparking it earlier.
So I'll probably just use the Great Fist to just block some damage. And then I have Ice Earth.
Nice.
So I'll take only 1 here.
Okay.
So using my abilities here. And I'll thump you for 6.
Pounder, literally bottom card of my deck. Thump me for 6. 2 floating, did not make a surge. That's crazy.
Okay, so even if I did not have Pummel in my arsenal, like if I do or not, I think you always leave the 2 floating. You never make a surge anyway. You don't want to. You want to give your opponent the least information as possible.
Yeah, because it's different for Showstopper because you can use the surge a lot more. But when Oldhim is generally using all his cards on his opponent's turn and just ice hammering on his turn, the surge floating is less relevant.
Exactly.
I do think that it's important to not get pummeled here, though. So, what is this? 6?
It is 6.
We are going to fully play around it, I'm pretty sure.
Which is this? 10?
10.
Yeah. See you later.
But I don't think that's worth it. Because you're just going to pummel me next turn after Arsenal pass.
Yeah.
But maybe you don't pummel a Thump, and it's significantly less bad. Oh, that's just as bad.
Here is a Seismic Surge Spinal. I guess I could have...
Seismic
Lord. Could have Earth Lord, huh? No. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. No, it costs 7. Never mind. Can't play Earth Lord.
Okay, 9. And we're going off the thesis that you for sure have a pummel now because you just straight up held the card in hand. You did make a Seismic, so that tells me nothing about what color pummel is in your arsenal. Or hand, rather. Or what color card is in your hand, I mean.
If you're running Overblast and Shotgun, I feel like Vest of the First Fist so you don't close the chain. True? True. Do you have other chess pieces in this? I feel like that should probably be here. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, Merchant's Hood? Why?
This is an old list. Like, this is straight up from a long time ago.
Straight up from a long time ago. Perfect.
Yes. We're losing again, by the way. I just want to throw that out there.
Hooray.
But we'll go ahead and just let you pummel because I can't let it sit there much longer.
Oh, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That I'm pitching to.
Yeah, let's get you over 4.
Yeah, here you go.
And that's the other Teklo Pounder. That's great.
Yeah, I'm definitely lost. I'll pass back. Maybe you draw 4 reds and none of them are an ice card.
True. We actually get to... Oh, dang. How do I do this the best way possible? Oh, wait, Seismic does pop. We probably recreate it, because we don't want to use this card, because I think it's bad. And it's probably not necessary if you're at 4 life to do it. So yeah, so we just like Seismic Endless Winterfuse to really just keep disrupting. I was thinking about keeping the Biting Gill, but it's not necessary if I'm disrupting you like this. So, yeah, usually you talk about the plays, but yeah. Jacob, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the one card that you have to like. Yeah, I don't know if I can even come back from this because I mean I'm dropping 9 and then I cannot play this card because I'm getting Frostbites.
Correct.
Or I drop 2 cards. Okay, this is the play, I guess. Drop 2 cards, take 2. Have 2 Frostbites. And then
I'm still at 10, so like
yeah.
We're gaming.
And then on my turn, you arsenaled a red Frostfang, I'm pretty sure I remember.
It was a red
icy encounter. Okay.
Yes.
I guess I could have blocked differently. No. Pay 3 for this, and then cast this. No boost. For 5.
5.
Well, I guess I have 1 floating.
So there's no reason for me to...
Sorry, I couldn't provide very much value on this matchup. I haven't played Dash versus Oldhim ever.
5?
So I don't know if I'm making very blatant mistakes.
Fair.
But it just feels difficult. I'm not sure actually if there's a very winning method when the Oldhim has like 2 ice cards per hand. If there's any way to ever get around that.
think we just take 5. I'll figure out a way to kill
Also,
you or
surely
something.
it's better for me to just probably pitch to cast the Teklo and leave the Rotary Ram there again, but like I wanted to do damage.
True. It's probably more important that I attack you with this icy encounter more than anything. Oh, I guess I'll make a surge.
Is it a yellow or red one?
It is a yellow one.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah. It was gonna be a discard and then a frostbite and then like everything. Oh yeah, I even have a non-block. Tough.
Yeah.
Oldhim.
Yeah, Oldhim
So, yeah.
strong, guys, confirmed.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
to be fair.
it's just like Oldhim has exactly the tools I think to deal with Dash specifically, so maybe there's other things that can deal with Oldhim himself, but it does feel kind of doomed.
You also see what happened here is that Oldhim can no longer be full defensive without
Yeah.
Crown, I think. Now he has to play a different kind of game where he uses the equipment more proactively. Wink, wink, hint. Proactive equipment.
Yeah.
And using defensive equipment in Blitz is, different. It's weird because Crown of Providence works a little bit of, like both, now that I think about it, where it's both a proactive and reactive equipment. You can use it to the 2 defense value and fix your hand. Makes it quite powerful. Stalagmite, very reactive. Crater Fist, I think, has an activated ability that never gets used ever. Tectonic Plating also works both roles, which is great. And Mage Master Boots and everything here just screams that this is just more aggressive list and just using the equipment for block value on top of the Oldhim ability and other cards, which are kind of hard to play around.
Yeah.
Because you got to build your aggro decks to kill. You can't tech unless Oldhim is going to be this aggressive. Oldhim going to be the name, the deck to beat. Then you can think about what other cards you might need to include as an aggro player to get around all this. So.
Yeah, and I think
That's what you
you're
got.
right that you go more aggressive with the Oldhim without Crown of Seeds, but like also we just got Oasis Respite and Blue Brothers in Arms,
True.
which like it helps the Oldhim have a very mega defensive build as well. So I think it's still going to be a really rough deck to play against, whether
Right.
they go defensive or aggressive.
So instead of using one for Crown, you get use the one floating on the extra floating that you would have used for Crown. You get -1 defense, but you get Oasis and you get Brothers in Arms. It really depends. It really depends on if that is still viable to go the full. We need to see it. I need to maybe build it, have the full defensive build, plus changing some cards around for other 1-cost things. Maybe Biting Gale is good? Question mark. It did some work there, but it's hard to say. It costs 2, so that's why it's so awkward.
Yeah.
But
I think we got to wrap it up there. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Sorry for the lack of skill, the lack of dash skill there at the last couple games. I feel like I really did not do justice to this matchup. But maybe it really was just that bad. Definitely tune in next week. We've got a couple videos. We posted a pretty good draft recap this morning. I got second, I got first, Hasiel got second, and Tyler got second, and we kind of just talked about how we did at our draft Rotonats. And we also had a couple teammates top in CC Rotonats, which is pretty cool. But yeah, thanks again to everyone for tuning in, and we will catch you next time.
Peace.